Hey guys, I wasn't gonna make a video today, but I figured I haven't made really a video yet, so I might as well. Um, this video is gonna be about basically fake PS4 games on PC. No, I'll just play the video, but for the purposes of this, I'm gonna speed it up a little bit so I don't waste much time. Okay, so as you can see, they've opened a settings menu. And see what they've done here is they've shoved a bunch of well-known, basically graphic settings in there to make it look technical, but really it's just fake. None of these settings will do anything, because when you start the game you will only get a black screen. Trust me, I've tried. And so there you go. Step one on making a scam is make it look real and technical, which is what they've done here. The controller, they've done what most emulators do. This looks a lot more clean than most emulators actually. Most emulators have a control options screen and graphics settings screen, all that kind of thing. So yeah, I'll just play the video now. I'll put it back in normal speed. So what they do here is open saved cache. See that they're trying to sound technical by saying saved cache. But what cache really is it just like extra files to make it run, but I don't really know the full science technology behind it. I just know that that was not what you'd call loading a game. Cache is something completely different than what they're portraying it as. And see what they've done here is they've put a bunch of technical stuff at the top of the tab, right? So they've put I don't know what that ogre thing is. It might be fake. I don't know. It could be a real gaming term, like technology term. Using DirectX 12. That is an actual like thing. Output. They just put the resolution, and then they've got the, get what that's called, aspect ratio, and Windows. Press Alt Enter to use full screen. They've got the FPS and GPU usage. That is what most emulators put there. So again, I'm trying to look like most emulators. And this kind of popped out of nowhere within a day, this emulator. Spiderman does not run this well on computer with 1 day of development. That doesn't happen. This is fake. This is not running at 4K 60 FPS. I'm telling you right now, that is not possible. You could run it at 4K 1 FPS if you want, when emulators have developed enough, but nope, not happening right now. And see what they've done is they've tried using editing tricks. They've like, the subtitles are glitching out a wee bit. In this, I'll just skip ahead. So they're trying to make it look a little bit laggy, when in reality, if you look at the top, it's got like 56 FPS and all that. That's silly. It wouldn't look this laggy at 55 or 58 FPS. That's not how it works, so that doesn't match up. So that is also fake. Plus this is just like a cutscene. I don't really think this is, you know, the actual graphics of the game. So I don't believe it should be lagging that much. Finally the sounds are this one is actually working. The sound cut out for a bit there, trying to make it look glitchy as you saw the subtitles there. Yeah. So as you can see, this is extremely fake. Do not download this program. I'm gonna review another video in 2 seconds. Okay, this I'm gonna skip ahead because this might be copyrighted music. Oh, I can't avoid it. Just have to turn sound off. So what is? I've done this before. I've tried to do this before. So what this really is a fake installer. So 47 gigabytes, 16 megabytes per second download speed. That does not take a full 24 hours to download. I'm telling you now, it does not take 24 hours. That will take a few hours, but not 24. It's not. Maybe I don't know. I'm not doing the maths right now. What it actually doesn't. Basically, it just puts a shortcut on your desktop. That is a shortcut of the installer. When you try to open it again, it basically just opens the installer again. But what some of them do. These two scams are completely unrelated. You need a key for this as well. You have to do a survey. This guy just gave you the key. No, he didn't. He only give you wee bits of it. And okay, this is like a million times speed. It does not take this fast to use this one. So the installer for Spiderman and the PS4 emulator are both 2 different scams. But he seems to be doing this as well. A lot of people use the PS4 emulator, the fake one. They open it and they drag the shortcut into it and pretend it's running when it's not actually running. So don't fall for this. All I'm saying is do not fall for this. It doesn't give you a virus. It just wastes so much of your time. You have no idea how much time this wastes. And we got some more fake gameplay. So what they did here was, they were quite smart about this game actually. They knew this isn't gonna run at full graphics, right? So they said, I'll lower the resolution down, and that's what they've done. But the thing is, the actual graphics settings, like the lighting and the shadows and all that, you can't just magically turn that down. So yeah. If anyone claims to have Spider-Man PS4 without an emulator, I want you to quickly watch this video here.
Now, I find it very funny that
it explains to you that whoever told you that is lying to you, and they don't have Spider-Man on their PC. Do not fall for this scam. It wasted so much of my time. I didn't fall for it. I purposely tested it in a virtual machine, so I know what happens when we do it. But as far as I can tell, nothing's going on with the virtual machine. It might spy on your data, so be careful about that. Don't test it without knowing that it won't do anything. I don't know the code behind the programs. I'm sure someone could figure it out. Maybe someone has figured it out and I haven't seen that. But basically, don't download these. Complete scams. But I guess I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.